In the ring, they told me that they would like to fight Cotto next. Miguel was in the audience. We know that Miguel fighting for the middleweight championship for another title, the feat that no Puerto Rican has accomplished, and just the idea of the great Mexican fighter Juio Jr. fighting the great Puerto Rican fighter Miguel Cotto, that's a big sell. So maybe we'll do that. Margarito is, I want to make sure that the eye is 100%, and if Margarito doesn't fight Cotto right away, we can give Margarito a fight. I know Fernando Beltran wants to give him a fight in Mexico. Make sure everything checks out okay, and then he can fight Cotto or Chavez next year. These guys want to fight, you know. They like to earn money, but they want to fight also, and so, you know, there's no problem putting them in big pay-per-view fights.
Isn't there some value to giving him a fight like Martinez, which would be the obvious toughest fight?
Like everything else, what writers and media might want is not often very practical. Let me explain. HBO pays more money than anybody else for a fight. But that money is still limited. The only way the fighters can really be compensated is in a pay-per-view fight. Sergio Martinez has never been in a pay-per-view fight. That means the cable operators, the satellite providers don't know who the hell he is. You writers do, your media does, but they don't know, and they're not going to get behind it with advertising dollars. Margarito they know, Cotto they know. So if we put Chavez in with Cotto, Cotto has such an unbelievable track record as a pay-per-view attraction that fight's going to sell. Same with Margarito. Sergio Martinez does not have that background. Now that's not my fault. I'm not his promoter. What? No, Sergio's promoter should get off his ass and build him as a pay-per-view attraction. It's really simple. It's really simple. People say, well, Top Rank only wants its fighters to fight its other fighters. Well, we want our fighters to fight pay-per-view attractions. And if they all come from Top Rank, that's the way it is.
What about Canelo?
Who?
Canelo.
Canelo is, first of all, he has a very tough fight in 2 weeks. So let's see how he does in that fight. And Canelo is a very good attraction. He seems like a nice young man. And we paid a big sanction fee tonight to have Vanes win the title eliminator. So now, if Alverez beats this Rhodes, Vanes is ready to fight him. And if the fight has to be in Mexico, we'll go to Mexico. That's okay. There are a lot of Armenians in Mexico.
Bob, in relationship to Martinez, I know his camp has made comments that they feel as though they're going to get the next shot at Chavez. Is there any clarification on the WBC and what they're going to rule about a mandatory being due anytime soon?
Well, show me the rule that says, number one, there is a mandatory without having an optional defense, and number two, that somebody who is not even an interim champion or the #1 contender suddenly puts himself in a mandatory position. I mean, there's still got to be rules. I mean, Simon Lefkowitz can say whatever the rules are that he wants them to be, but that doesn't make him so.